singer and talking drummer, Ara, speaks on her career, romance, and other issues. What are some of those memorable experiences you still recall from your childhood? I grew up in Warri, Delta State. I had a very beautiful childhood. I grew up in a house that was full of love. I have 5 brothers, and there were also cousins and uncles who usually came around. My father listened to a wide collection of music. It was from there that I developed interest in music. He used to make me dance and he'd spray money on me. My father was a banker and he usually got transferred to different places, so we moved quite a lot. Can you share with us your educational history? For my elementary education, I attended Eternal Nursery School and Methodist Primary School, both in Lagos. I also attended Nana Primary School in Warri. For my post-elementary education, I went to Our Lady's High School, also in Warri. When we moved to Akure, I continued my secondary school education at Fiwasei Girls Grammar School in Akure, Ondo State. For my tertiary education, I attended the University of Ilorin, where I studied law for a year. Then, I switched to the Performing Arts department because that was what I really wanted to do. It was my father who insisted that I should study law. In the long run, I gave up everything, and decided to focus on my music career. After some time, I returned to school, and I enrolled to study English at the Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, Edo State. I was in my 3rd year there when the record label that signed me on asked me to withdraw, and attend the school's satellite campus in Ikeja, Lagos. Due to constant traveling, I was unable to complete my studies there. However, I have no regrets because I followed my passion. How would you situate the influence your father had in your life? My dad had a huge impact on my life. As a child, he gave me the opportunity of defending myself whenever I was accused of any wrongdoing in the house by my mother or siblings. My father exposed me to different things. He made me read newspapers and I gained a lot from them. At a time, I felt like being a newscaster. In terms of music, I loved King Sunny Ade, Fela, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Stevie Wonder and few others. At what point did you know you wanted to do music? Right from when I was 5 years old, I knew I wanted to become an entertainer. Professionally, I recorded my first song, Freedom to Mandela, in 1987. It was the first time I appeared on TV. After my secondary school in 1992, I moved to Lagos, and that was when I met Chris Nwangbo, Lagbeja and many others. I was also a backup singer for Alariwo at some point. I shot my first music video in 1999, and it was titled, Which One You Day? The first big stage I performed on was at Eco Hotel, Lagos, in 2001. How did the Ara brand come about? My relationship with the talking drum started when I was in elementary school. I was the head drummer, and head of the school's cultural troupe. I used to be known by the name Lola, and the Ara brand started in the year 2000. I believe this is my destiny, this is what I was born to do. In a picture taken when I was just 3 days old in the world, my hands were positioned as if I was beating a talking drum.